Hello Virgo, this is Sue from Sweet Love Tarot. I'm doing love readings for mid-July to the end of July, and I've already pre-shuffled, so that just leaves cutting the cards to remain, and so we can just get right into it. Okay, now this is a two-sided reading where it will examine one person's energy and another person's energy for you paired up Virgos. It also looks at the past and current feelings. Now in the center we have what you have in common and the likely outcome. And I feel like I need to pull some, or at least a clarifier here. Whoop. That seemed too strange to just pop out like that. Stay. Okay. Okay. Okay, now, it's up to you to decide which side is whose, which side is what, or who's who. It's become clear to me that I cannot make that decision. I was in the middle of a reading one time, and it became clear to me that I had them switched. And so from that point forward, I get the impression that I need to let you guys decide which side you're on, right or left. And if you can figure that out easily, please drop me a comment in the comment section. And if it seems too confusing, let me know that also, and maybe I can figure out a way around it. But anyway, on the one side of this relationship, I have the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. What a lovely match. The Queen of Cups is very emotionally stable, loving, nurturing, a very caring person, creative, compassionate, and also very intuitive. Now the Knight of Pentacles is efficient, conservative. This is a person that gets things done right. So this person in themselves has a very good energy. This combination seems pretty great. Yeah. Now this other person has the King of Wands in reverse. So this is someone who's impulsive, hasty, not really very nice. They may feel very authoritative, but more like a control freak in the reverse. Someone who pushes their will on other people, and they have very high expectations. Now also, I've got Justice in the upright. So at the same time that they may seem very cold, I get the impression that they're very fair in a sense. I'm not quite sure how to make sense of that, but I see that they are honest, and they truly believe that things that happen are because of your own actions. So they believe that karma will get you if you that's a cause and effect. So to me, that's karma. If you have acted poorly in the past, you're going to be treated poorly in the future. Yes, if you've treated other people poorly, look out. Okay, now as far as one of the people's pasts, we've got the Hierophant. So this is very traditional, a conformist, someone that you would probably go to for advice, a counselor, a religious leader maybe. This is someone who's very traditional, very, well, conforms to common ideas. Does that make sense? I don't mean common, widely held beliefs. I'll say that. Now, the other person's past, I see the Five of Cups in reverse. So this is an indication to me that this person may have suffered a loss in the past, but they're putting that behind them now. They're able to move on now. They had a time in the past where all they focused on was what they had lost, but they're letting that go now. Except that now they worry. Their feelings now are the Nine of Swords in the upright. So this person is not having a good time, trying to let go of the past, or perhaps their tortured thoughts or of the future. They worry a lot. They have great anxiety. They even despair. There's a bit of depression in this. Nightmares, maybe. They worry a lot. And that's their current energy. Whereas this other person's energy is the Fool. This is someone who is happy-go-lucky. They feel a new beginning. They have limitless possibilities. It should be really easy to figure out who's who in this reading. They're so different. But where they have common ground is in the center here. They both feel, I've got the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Wands in reverse. Now, the Nine of Cups in reverse is a wish unfulfilled, dissatisfied with the status quo. Apparently you both have that. You're not happy, you're not comfortable, you are dissatisfied, and maybe overly materialistic. And the Ten of Wands in reverse is you have been burdened. You have both been burdened. You've taken on too much, to a point now where you're just letting go of the reins and letting the horse run wild. It's been too hard. And so now, rather than taking care of business, you don't want to take care of anything. Either one of you. Not a great combo, frankly. And in the final analysis, I have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Nine of Wands in reverse. So I'm seeing financial setbacks. I'm seeing someone that's overworked. The Nine of Wands indicates to me someone that is really defensive, very hesitant about moving forward, and even paranoid. They have worked very hard, and they've had to defend themselves, and they're finding it very hard to let that go. Or perhaps, I mean, the two of you together. Actually, it seems way more on one side than the other. Now, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, similarly, is someone who lacks ambition. They have worked too hard, and they have tried to perfect something to such a degree that it's become muddied up. Yeah, this is the person, or they won't leave well enough alone. So the clarifier I pulled for this was movement, choices, and decisions. So this tells me that There's been a choice that you've had to make regarding this relationship, whether or not to carry it forward. I see a possible commitment being considered, and I see real growth and possibly financial benefits for both of you. And I'm not sure if it's entirely realistic, but this is something that has to be decided. There's happy-go-lucky over here, ready to take a leap of faith, and there's Nine of Swords over here, tortured thoughts and paranoia. So this might be tough to get past, but there's blue sky on the horizon. This choice, this movement, you have to decide which way you're going to go. And I can't tell you which way that is. This is something you have to decide for yourself. Okay, I want to pull one more card. Message for Virgo for the middle of July through the end of July. Do you have any little words for wisdom for my Virgos? Okay. Okay. I choose love, no matter what. All right. Yeah, a choice has to be made, and it looks like you're making it. So, I hope that's helpful to you. I hope you can take that leap of faith, even with your partner that is tortured, or vice versa. They apparently are willing to take a leap of faith, or you are, one or the other. But choose love. And that's what I have for you this time, Virgo, and I hope you join me next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.